Very, very bad time about it. Time to step things up here on the Elisa Invitational, and Crims does do just that. Draw first blood against Nico Odo. Xiphon is going to fall to the hands of Mezzi as well. So two big starters for two big individuals. A 5-on-3 game with a P2Ks involved. Roy can get one trade onto Crims. He's expecting Alex to be there at the sandbags, but he hard 5 points FL for Roy. They will suppress him. They recognize he's the only player out here. That one frag does come in. Alex struggles to get the kill as Roy thinks he's back over towards ramp. But now that they know no one's here at ramp at all for the T side, it's all left on Yabi and HiGHLiGHTS. And HiGHLiGHTS, as he loses his teammate with the bomb on his back, no Kevlar on him, will fall to the hands of Alex, who makes it a double on the fast rotation to try and catch his player off guard, but no vision past the smoke. Brolin's just going to find a peek in alongside Crims, get one kill. Roy can get that trade, so 2 for 2, 3v3.
Yeah, still a lot of damage being done. Yabi thinking about a walkout to this B site. Mezzi playing up close to this banger position with the FAMAS. Needs to be hard checked straight away, and it just doesn't happen. That's an easy pick.
Yeah, Yabi just not expecting him to be at least. But if regali looks towards Xiphon's position, which is what he'll do, he'll catch that bomb carrier and land on him. Drop that bomb, probably get the round here for fnatic. 10 seconds, Roy's got no time.
Yeah, even the backstab coming in for Crims makes this round pretty much impossible for Roy. Might be able to deal with the AWP. That's the only kill he's going to find. Regali even finding a couple. And so far, the youngsters looking...
No. I'm just giving a different angle. I'm just giving it a bit of a different angle because at the same time, that could also be unexpectedly... Like, in theory, fnatic may have the best AWPer in the world, but we just don't know, right? Right now, Regali is doing relatively decently. Of course, it's eco round for this one, so... All players get picked apart. 3 kills for Crims out towards mid. Mezzi caught HiGHLiGHTS nade up towards Xiphon. Doesn't quite catch him the second HE. Does, though. It's 5-0 at the start from Scaff. Got 2 players to find HiGHLiGHTS first and foremost. The Molotov actually forces him forward. He misses that one shot back in. Xiphon can finally overwhelm. So 3 players alive here for the CT side. Mezzi's in the back of quad. Does get 1 kill, but he's all alone. He's going to be surrounded by T-side players. Yabi gets that frag. Now Alex and Crims probably on for the save here.
That's more like it for Copenhagen Flames. Fantastic round from them. Just being able to get some timings on...
And a 5 grand minimum pre-bonus. 10 grand on Copenhagen Flames. Still relying a lot on Roy to make this lurk play work. And it will be Bron that gets caught off. Awesome trade. Got to look in for that second. Struggles against Alex. Both players come out on low HP and Roy backs away.
And they're already starting to make their way into the B side. So this is all the distraction. Mezzi drops. Round is pretty much over. That's the B anchor being dealt with. Great distraction being pulled up on A just to scramble the CTs. Even the AUG is completely undetected of Yabi's position. And Copenhagen Flames, they're back to being good again. Went to map 3 on overpass that ended up being 16-14. The international team putting on some decent pressure. The international team here, fnatic trying to hold on to the AWP. Doesn't quite happen. So 1 more kill gets found.
Copenhagen Flames. Move up towards that top of ramp. Regali upset. Roy gets his trade. M4 for Alex. Waits back, and the flashbangs will keep the T-side players blind. Xiphon starts moving in with Molotovs as well. They try driving them away from the side alley entrance, and Alex is still waiting at the entrance itself. Flashbang forward. Xiphon caught off. Nico Odo's AWP lands a leg shot. Can't get the kill. Alex falls away. Finally, the Glock comes up, but meanwhile, more kills are poured in for the likes of Crims. 3-on-2. So it's a free bomb plant for HiGHLiGHTS. Nico has got to get a kill here before he goes down, however, and indeed he does. 2v2 now. Copenhagen Flames still drawing their attention away. They might still think it's going to be the A site. Nico Odos eventually gets traded, so now it rests on HiGHLiGHTS to clutch.
Yeah, he's got to be able to try and deliver.
He's got to get this kill pretty quickly. Any trades are going to be effective for HiGHLiGHTS. Seeing where Mezzi is, spray through. M4 holds it. Crims going to keep the defuse hell, and that will be enough to hold the round together for fnatic. Great hold off from Mezzi. fnatic doing so well so far on one of their opponent's best maps, and Alex will make it continue down that trend. 2 kills for him. Regali and Bron also chime in. Yabi, 9 HP in a dream.
To establish those crossfires. Alex getting a couple of kills. Yabi down low. fnatic getting up to 7. Copenhagen Flames very slow to start on many opening man advantages, which doesn't help that at all. AWP getting aggressive out from mid. Is the trade going to come back? No. Regali gets a couple and drops the bomb.
10 frags deep. Goodbye on Copenhagen Flames. The Galil and the Deagle still left in for Roy and Nico Odos. They can put the Deagle to decent effect, but Yabi falling in turn removes all AKs from play now. Nico Odos will try grab it or just try face in with the hand cannon. Bomb's been dropped out towards mid, so Roy's got to try out with his flank it towards top mid. He only gets 1 frag for it. Nico Odos finds his double on for his triple against Alex. Doesn't see him. Yeah, too far off angle. The spray is good for fnatic's 8 rounds. Smokes up, incendiaries, suppressed. Crims going to burn quite heavily here in mid, so HiGHLiGHTS Tech 9 can open up the round. It's a half fight for Copenhagen Flames. They found the opening and the follow-up. Roy, Deagle shot on Alex. coming out of nowhere towards round of the board for Copenhagen Flames off the back of a half buy. They only needed 2 frags to get it together. And fnatic HP to the follow-up HE from Crims. And Alex, look at how far he sneaks forward, and Copenhagen Flames aren't ready for that. That's a textbook Alex play.
They just have not been able to find a consistent nature of dealing with him. Messi on the swing out does at least fall to Yabby.
Good connection on the flick back, takes a bit of damage for it. Still man and HP advantage for fnatic. The SMG is the first port of call, however, for Crims. Brolin trying to get out towards Scaff as Crims ends up falling as a 3 versus 3. Ziffon caught blinded by Alex with flashbang. Yabby can turn it back to a 2-on-2. Again, the HP numbers that just aren't there. And Alex going to wait for regali to get back here. Flash over, swing in. HiGHLiGHTS evades it all, gets his kill. regali now going to get both those frags. Take face here. Diffuse can get stuck. Flashbang. Tapped over, no spray forward. They're going to come forward. It's one good shot. Deagle back in against Yabby, but no. regali couldn't do it. It's 4 kills for Yabby. Waits for Roy to take a spray. Ziffon, meanwhile, gets boosted up towards mid. Crims gets caught, swept to the right-hand side. Go towards that B site. It's only Messi in that position. Brolin going to get dealt with in a rotation, and Messi can't hold on to a single frag. 2v5. Flames have the round.
2 or 3 doing quite well. There was that round where he was out of the banger position with the FAMAS and he's slowing it down. Ever since then, he has not been able to find picks playing on B.
One more casualty on Alex. All 5 players of fnatic going to fall. Press the issue. regali, scout. Looking for a headshot. Sees Roy, but overcooks the flick. Nades on towards Sandbag to try drive any CTs that are out of there. The first kills come in, and the rest of fnatic are just falling back passive.
Now, Crims is able to get 1 kill onto the mid lurk, so that's at least a pick back in. nicoOdos and Yabby now finding. And what does Alex really do? The only defender on A, they've seen where he is. He's still aggressing. Okay, wins another fight.
nicoOdos next up, and he gets caught for it. Okay, 2-on-2. Bomb's going to get picked up by HiGHLiGHTS, but 20 down to keep 1 player alive. They can still hold this round together. There's HiGHLiGHTS in, Yabby wide faces. Alex coming up with the SMG. 4 seconds. Yabby seen back at quad, and he still gets his kill. For 7 rounds to the board of Copenhagen Flames, it's a single round to separate them. He can do it in the academy team. But right now, the answer to those questions is a yes. Will it carry on that way? Copenhagen Flames have their CT side set, and Roy and nicoOdos can get their 2 frags in immediately in this pistol. Blocks face, nades in, damage should be done to HiGHLiGHTS. Actually, that one takes him down. Close enough. A site, Copenhagen Flames are pretty much stacked up, ready to receive this hit, and nicoOdos gets the man advantage to extend to 2. Damage done towards Roy. Brolin can't get a frag against the back of the site of the players. Alex gets a nade on towards Roy, sees Ziffon as well, but doesn't get that next frag. And the trades are just so good for Copenhagen Flames. Brolin in a 1 versus 3.
You can't imagine so. Has to take a fight immediately. Yabby going to peek out and gets a good timing. 8-8. Copenhagen Flames really bring...
Initial tag up as HiGHLiGHTS tries to extend, get that kill. Nicely done. And for a bit more against Messi. No, the Glock actually gets the frag. Roy's still out here with the MP5. 1 frag, 2 frags. And USP to close it out. So a bit of an economical boost up for Copenhagen. Sees regali, catches the frag. Effective. Finally opens up. Alex has snuck around, though. He's made his way out towards side alley. They haven't checked this. nicoOdos seen. Check sandbags. Keep your eye on sandbags. No, he's going to sandwich himself, and that's going to cost him. Oh, if only extended a bit further. If only... Trying to take face, MP5 holding. Messi gets the kill on nicoOdos. Advantage still with Copenhagen Flames. Messi does work to try to get it back out of dodge here. Brolin falls in turn, 7 seconds. Crim's going to get the bomb down. He's burned quite a lot, and now he'll fall for definitive. Messi caught off by Ziffon. And Copenhagen Flames will shut down the Flames. Messi caught off the first contact. Yabby is going to fall as the first casualty. Ziffon finds an immediate responsive with the HE. The damage done so heavily towards the T side supports her, but HiGHLiGHTS can't quite find his own frag out towards the ladder room. Swings out towards mid, sees Crims as well. Done quite a lot of damage for his trouble. Ziffon can follow suit with a second pick of Brolin, so HP advantage.
Now, he's very consistent, and in this round here, he's already been able to find a couple of kills. Aggressing further forward, that is a slight overextension for an info play, and now allows fnatic to start running into B.
Still can get some pretty easy kills on the likes of Alex. Crims is also tagged up. Flashbang forward. Roy sees 2 players on the site and gets caught up by regali. That shoulder bait also now catches info on nicoOdos. Flames. Can't catch the info. The Molotov's in. Good flick. Brolin caught. Next player caught as well. Great shooting from him. Now looking for Alex next up to try close out all the ramp control. And what was a quiet game from the CT Orpra is just... AK will engage against Roy. Roy's going to win that fight, and Mezzy in the 1v5. And just when you thought potential, HiGHLiGHTS does get caught, at least that's one exit, but now they're just going to go hunting, and they could kill him after time. They're so close towards this. Yep, he's down. And that's going to cripple the economy. No utility even for fnatic. There's nothing to work with in this round at all.
Even that mid boost getting caught off straight away. Brolin just hoping to catch one of the players sleeping. Xiphon being able to find the first pick. Alex does respond onto Roy.
Keeps it at evens for now. Crims does catch HiGHLiGHTS. Peeking from Xiphon also falls to the veteran. It's a man advantage, regain and doubled up by fnatic. Yeah, anyway. Taps up with the AK, flashbang forward. Regali's going to get caught. Alex back over towards White. Crims gets Nico, and that should shut down the potential for the backup. The AK going to get backstab sandwiched in by the T-side line. Footsteps heard. Mezzy still got that D, going to pick up against the AK's position. Swing upon. Mezzy does get caught, and the flanks in for Alex. So fnatic will get to 10. Clear, they recognise that nobody's out here, at least not in terms of this directive corner. Bron's going to reveal his angle, and Roy's going to win that fight.
And that's probably why the CZ did.
Molotov's away, Yabby to back up. Seeing for Mezzy, flash catches him so blind, well timed there for Crims, and Mezzy can get 2 frags on the entries. B-site's theirs, Crims comes up to deal with the backstabbing players, gets 2 more, and that's more like it for fnatic. We'll get to 11, expecting there to be T-side contact. Whatever they change. M4 HiGHLiGHTS gets back here very quickly with HiGHLiGHTS to play the bait and switch. Alex will end up falling. Roy gets the kill with the USP of the crossfire. Lock to the pistols. It's going to be a 2 versus 2. Pick back up that M4 and Xiphon's path. They find Bronn. Regali has got to clutch this. A one-on-one scenario, and this is the worst thing that could happen to fnatic. Regali running out of ammo. Glock pulled out against Xiphon. He just holds the round together. But again, there's a bit of a vision that he can utilize here. They're going to be ready for him at the sandbags. They might not be. No, they're not. That's 2 easy kills. Crims and Brolin caught with their pants down. Yabby starts swinging with Xiphon to get the 2 kills back towards the stairs. And that closes a confident round for Copenhagen. On 2. It's risky because it does provide an opportunity for Copenhagen Flames to go to map point, especially as Roy gets Alex here. Starts off the AK headshot immediate, and it's just blind fire from fnatic, praying that something connects.
And they're still staying around. There's another pick that comes into Roy. So much damage done. Regali's on 10.
Stray bullet to land towards him to get that kill. HiGHLiGHTS does take some damage in return finally, but Roy catches that frag. Leaves Crims and Mezzy 2v5.
I can't believe Copenhagen Flames are still aggressing here. Look at this from fnatic's POV. 3v5, okay, they're not going to keep aggressing around. They're just going to fall back. They're going to play the numbers game. Oh, wait, Roy's still here. Oh, wait, HiGHLiGHTS's still peeking too. The 2...
Well, not even with Crims here. He might make his way out to side alley. He might catch a pick. And a second, okay. That's 3 kills overall, but still 2 more to find, and the HP numbers might win the fight against HiGHLiGHTS. The fight against Xiphon's going to be a little bit more difficult for him. And yeah, the backstab works out well to the M4's favor. Oh, HiGHLiGHTS blind spray, just knows where Alex is going. He just knows it. Roy follows suit. Regali falls incendiary, and the T's find their swing in. HiGHLiGHTS, Crims, HiGHLiGHTS with a double, a triple, a quadra, and around the focus turns towards mid. 2 players boosted top of each other here for the CT side, and Crims going to see what's going on. Brolin also peeks towards it, and both players just get ripped apart. HiGHLiGHTS does see Alex, takes that fight. Gonna wait back here. Oh, Roy reads it. He reads Regali. He knows this setup.
Some sort of individual pick on the side. Yabby's playing anti-flash. Alex with the walk forward. They know where he is. Mezzy gets caught. That's the bomb being dropped. Alex the last one left. They peek together. Well achieved out from Yabby.
I'm watching from the back of the birthday party position. Sees Brolin, taps 2 ones to the heads. Trying to look for Regali next, but a P250 strikes very quickly as Xiphon didn't reposition. It's an easy frag for fnatic to take in a 4-on-4 scenario.
There's still a lack of information for the T side about these connector players, and Roy and HiGHLiGHTS might just overextend. This is going straight to the trap of what the Glocks are ready for. Crims only gets away with 1, so even trades again.
HiGHLiGHTS not a pick or 2 or 3. Regardless, we're going to check it. He does get the shot off on the man. The man advantage goes back to fnatic's favor with no trades for the Flames. Missed smoke, I believe, there from the T side line. That's going to hurt them. Yabby makes his way forward. They do not check coming, and Regali gets his kill. A triple in, a quadra in for him. And a hell of a start for him. And they're so deep in fall, and they just didn't do it. So locking out for them. HiGHLiGHTS We're going to keep the hurt going here with the eco basis, and AK now
AK playing out of B. The majority of players here all comes down to these early contacts, and NiKoOdos is still peeking into this monster position. Deals with Mezzi now.
One headshot on the USP. Get forced away, damaged up to 68. Brolin sees the shoulder bait, gets his kill in. 3v3, sees the next player as well, the T side. Trying to force forward, a smoke down to the cross, flashbang turning in as well. Brolin looks back towards Roy's position, tagged up pretty heavily. regali trying to line up several, but ultimately the trades are still good for fnatic. Later on in the round, flashes will go over and the T's will make their way in. Crim's core, regali there with a responsive. Brolin completely blinded off by the flashbang. Well, Yabi, I should say, blinded off by the flashbang. Brolin gets the kill for it, 4 versus 2. NiKoOdos and Roy do find a pick on the bomb carrier. That nade comes in close, lands on Brolin and not regali. A rough pre-fire angle on towards ramp. NiKoOdos needs to make his moves in, and Roy finally catches a kill. They're so close to the site, though. On with the defuse kit, AWP fires. regali catches his frag, and Mezzi finds an angle on Roy. And fnatic again takes down. And Deagle's in, and another half by round. That's a much better shot from HiGHLiGHTS.
Scouting for a non-AWPer.
CZ of Roy tries to get involved against Crims, but he just sprays on both the individuals there towards the connector control. Yabi will also end up play.
It all just comes out of the timing, and NiKoOdos deals with Brolin. How much further can they stall for? Mezzi's got the bomb in bathrooms.
Now looking in, wrapping the Mezzi. NiKoOdos gets another good pick and a third kill. Crim's got to clutch it with a kill of his own, a triple. The smoke down, a bomb can get going to come from. Looks away at the wrong moment, chance available. And the one tap from the AK, a 4K for Crims. He doesn't need us. Coming up to clutch these rounds. The Flames just getting away a little bit unlucky as a result of the fnatic tenacity. First kill has been found, at least in this particular round. Roy trying to look in towards that short control, knows that Mezzi's out there. Great flash in from HiGHLiGHTS, and this might be the round they finally get.
Gets out of connector. NiKoOdos even hits a shot into Brolin, and this is much better. Roy, first of all, does not lose that
position, expecting CT players to be out there. Nice pre-aim angle on towards Roy, but Yabi there with a quick responsive, so regali be aware of him. Tries to dish out some damage, and actually through the smoke, Yabi just sprays. I don't know how he read that. Move in soon. Get out of time, execution's gonna happen. 3 CTs here in total. Roy will get the one player out towards long. NiKoOdos trying to wrap over, misses that one good shot. HiGHLiGHTS does get dropped. NiKoOdos overwhelmed by the numbers game. Still got one player in Roy. Trade's good for Crims. Bomb will go down.
Great entries up into the side for fnatic. Very chaotic with how low that time's being expired. Yabi into the backlines has got to get a pick, and he actually loses the fight to Mezzi.
Perfect timing to swing back towards that mid control. He could have got caught with his back turned. Now Ziffon moving into the site, probably being heard on the defuse. Full 5 seconds, sticking it with a kick. He's got a swing, sees his man, and is accurate as ever. 2 kills to his name. fnatic, he tries to get some sort of responsive in. Again, Copenhagen Flames have done so much in these rounds, but they've been unable to close them. To start out against Alex, again, the man advantage for the Flames. So slow again, time's running out. Molotovs in towards Firebox, SMG spray through, allows Ziffon to go and get trade involved. regali gets traded back by HiGHLiGHTS, who doubles up with a spray down. Bomb drop, Mezzi alone. Be a second round for the Copenhagen Flames, and while it's the contrast to 2 very different rounds, fnatic made that slow pace work out to their favor in the previous, but got decimated for it in the second.
That's a better one?
No, actually not. Not after their recent performances. Come back to that in a little bit. Brolin's found the first kill on Roy, tagged up to 3 points of health. He's regained control of mid.
I do like this walkout for Alex right out of this long position, and actually gets caught off by Yabi. HiGHLiGHTS overextending massively to try and see if he can find a pick back. And for Copenhagen Flames, we'll buy in the next round. If not, they're going to run into us, and we'll probably have a good chance of winning this round. Roy's making an aggressive move up from long. He's completely alone, so he might be able to get the pick onto regali. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to stay alive for, though.
Being wrapped in a pond of the bathrooms. Crim's going to wait for him to fall back here. Roy, I don't know if he's aware. Flashbangs in as the long players act, and Alex and Crims combined to get that frag. Rotations coming in hard for Copenhagen Flames. HiGHLiGHTS drag it out here. Flashbang in his hand, seeing the jump face of the one individual. Not ready for Crims to be so close, so that kill comes in effective again for the fnatic side. There's one kill for Yabi. Seeing the smokes that sail right past him. Doesn't land at Dumpster. That's going to be a mistake because it allows a second kill to drop the bomb. Alex seen there. Triple up for Yabi, not quite taking the AWP. Now the striking is both. 30 seconds. Swings up, sees Brolin, doesn't land that shot. Knows that Alex is somewhere close, but he gets that triple in regardless. And fnatic, all depends on the reads here. Alex will be the first man out. Deagle as Ziphon tries to strike. Yabi's going to get the kill onto Crims. HiGHLiGHTS overwhelmed. Roy SMG frag on a second man. Deagle can't get a secondary pick, but Ziphon can follow suit regardless. Looking for Brawler next, can't hold on to it. 3-on-2 advantage. Copenhagen Flames. 7 seconds to defend the site. Brawler gets his double up. regali gets Roy, and fnatic somehow buy a chance back. Orp still looking in, can't land it. 9 to the board. And the T stack up their rounds. Facing fnatic, going to go in for a bit more of an earlier execution. They're already set here. It's sure. AUG of Ziphon, awkward placement. Brawlin comes through against Yabi. There's a 5v3.
Just not hitting their shots in this round is pretty much what it comes down to. Roy extended all the way out to Park, so they knew that it was a B-side play. HiGHLiGHTS was trying to come out of connector quickly, and just everyone gets picked apart. Crims even finds another multi-frag round. That's him getting up to 3. HiGHLiGHTS with the AWP in heaven, surely not going to find anything at all. fnatic getting up to their 11, and overall, very impressive stuff. Another great shot out from Crims. He's been
toe-to-toe against fnatic in that last map, and now they're 11-4 down. Complete contrast to the 8-7 half we had in that previous. And fnatic now get to their CT half, where they have a 75% win rate of CT rounds. And Brawlin going to try to stop them from getting on towards the site. As smoke comes back to the T side. Line with the blind shot, drops the bomb carrier.
Yeah, HiGHLiGHTS being able to overextend with Roy, try and get out to that bank position. fnatic have still got a player in con that the T's don't know about just yet. That's Mezzy. Ziphon looking at the backstab, does get overwhelmed very quickly.
And the 3v3 will go. fnatic trying to press back in for the retake. Walking up, HiGHLiGHTS catches the kill on Mezzy. Brawlin's also going to end up falling. regali stands alone, backed up at APC. Glock in, going to look for HiGHLiGHTS, going to look for Roy here. Takes face, takes contact. Good shot on the first man. Can't quite land it for the second. HiGHLiGHTS gets his shot, and Copenhagen Flames get their pistol.
A decent attempt, right idea, just not quite having the angle lined up. Even for HiGHLiGHTS with that Mac 10, going to get overwhelmed. Damage being done.
Crims somehow gets away with that one. That's going to be a frag back. Ziphon dead with the trade on regali. Continuing to look towards bank. The T-side players looking for their ways in. Mezzy trying to creep up towards the dumpster position. Time's running short here on the fnatic side. Can they get any weapons to drop? Can they get any rifles out of the hands of Copenhagen Flames? Not against Roy. Crims comes up with a good kill on Ziphon, and Roy struggles to hold back. No time left for the defuse, but they can get these kills, and that's what they're going to focus on doing. One man left, and HiGHLiGHTS will hold on to that AK. Mezzy won't get away. Alex won't get away. Going to get gated. But a CT just being that little bit better. Brawlin's back to turn. Roy's going to catch that kill as he turns in towards that long control. And Yabi does get caught out of monsters. That's all the monster control taken. Someone's close to the CT line. Mezzy going to peek out wide. See where HiGHLiGHTS is. Flashbang in. Sprays awkward. Comes up good for the kill. And a man advantage for the Flames one more time. Third player on rotate to the backstab. Alex going to get caught in the corner. regali, one frag back with the AWP. Needs that second. And he won't get it. Crims looks for HiGHLiGHTS, who turns up his own AWP frag and gets Flames on the 8th. Copenhagen Flames walking out to the mid position. Got Yabi lurking in towards Monster, and regali's going to catch that first frag. All important.
Great position for Ziphon to work with.
And 4 in. Brawlin catches the kill. Ziphon there. Trying to catch off Mezzy in the back lines, but he doesn't quite manage to do so. Dry face, not a lot of utility support. He gets blinded. Mezzy gets his kill. 2 left standing, 1 left standing. And fnatic finally find their confidence again. Killing off every individual, taking no damage so far in this round, and might not take any to HiGHLiGHTS. regali does get caught by 1 frag, so I kind of jinxed it on that respect. Sorry, fnatic.
That connector position. You've got another rat that can come in from Alex even further at party. They are going to take that fight before the time expires, so HiGHLiGHTS is going to get some lost.
Rotations are a little bit slow. They want to give info to any mid presence. Is brought out towards long. That actually takes that first fight. Sees at least 1, maybe 2. Roy with a trade. regali takes his AWP shot back. See anything more? Ziphon comes forward with his kill on Mezzy. Now Alex with the M4 boosted up top of the default box. The Molotov going to try driving back. If he takes any tick of damage, he's done. He gets 1 kill. Yabi can get the trade. Roy follows suit on regali, and Crims on the hard rotate back from short in for the back stab. Coming in for fnatic now. So Alex and Brawlin can buy. regali could possibly buy. Upset, good shot on Roy. And Smoke's down with the incendiaries back out for the T's. Spray through. Brawlin gets his kill on HiGHLiGHTS. 5 versus 3. Looking back in for the next man. Ziphon can find a responsive. So the Flames buy a way back in, but still a 2-for-1 that favors fnatic. Alex can turn back on Ziphon and hold on to him. Yabi trying to chase the man down. He spots him, but doesn't get the shot.
This just does not look winnable for the T's.
You say that, and Yabi wants to try for something. Gets that first kill. Doesn't check. Toxic.
Oh my goodness.
He does. What was that, Dwight? This doesn't look winnable for the T's. The bomb's going down. It's a 2v2 retake.
Oh, Yabi's going to try and cut the rotate, get into position. The AWP's not going to see him. I think he got spotted by Mezzi, actually.
Maybe he was. Regali's thinking about it. Mezzi going to rotate to join his teammate. Yabi is praying to the God Almighty that he's not going to get checked here. They'll keep their eyes on. Regali spotted. Mezzi sees. Oh, that's a clutch! A full-on quadra for Yabi! What? We're going to continue that heart here. Flashbang over. Alex catching damage on Yabi. Can't get the kill even with the Brian's play. Mezzi comes up with 2, but Crims has fallen in turn 3v3.
Yeah, they do.
Nikolas set below heaven. Probably hears those scopes in. Mezzi comes up with a 3rd frag in the round. He's got to basically solo retake this. Nico Odo shuts him down and Ziffon gets the final kill on the AWPer. Copenhagen Flames just... we'll come back to that in a second. Copenhagen Flames. P90 rush. Alex has found his kill to start things off, at least punishing Yabi to a certain extent. He's done damage onto Mezzi, though. Alex needs to find the next couple of players. Zippon does catch a couple alongside Roy with the trades. And Copenhagen Flames overwhelm Fnatic again. Flames are now up 14-12.
Lovely pick.
And one more exit frag against Brawlin there. I don't think they'll catch a move here. Copenhagen Flames will start to push up for the likes of Zippon. A minute to go. Molotov on Brawlin. Easy kill.
Ziffon's been finding so much success in this second half, really putting his numbers up there. Alex peeks on the contact to at least be able to get the trade. All they get is an AK. They don't have any more information.
He's going to call it in. AWP for Regali. He's got to get Roy. He's got to land this first shot. And he does. And that'll counter the rotations right back for Fnatic. Meanwhile, the monster play comes in from Yabi. Will they be expecting this? I think Alex is going to watch for it. 66 HP for him. The AWP engages against Hooksy. Meanwhile, backs a turn. Yabi takes a fight. Sees players up in heaven, down at water. Crims comes up with his pick. Hooksy there with one response to try to grab the bomb. 18 seconds, and it's a counter rotate.
Try and force Mezzi out into the open. The bomb still trying to get into the site. I think they've run out of time. They're going to get it down in time. The AWP trying to defend the best they can. They did get the bomb down. How does Alex not deny it? And now Hooksy's left for the 1v2.
21 HP. Flashbang keeps him blind, and Crims can land the kill shot. Triple up for him. And Fnatic get away with it. 14-13. M4 of Brawlin immediately caught by Roy as Copenhagen Flames look to strike right back. Of course, they cannot find the spray just yet.
Yeah, Alex is overextending. Yabi peeking into the contact. The T's actually don't peek together, so while a lot of damage has been done to Alex, there's no... You have to imagine if Nico Odos peeks into this dry, the advantage is going to go the other way, and yeah, there it is. Regali being able to get that first pick, put the smoke down, waste time. 40 seconds left.
Utility down, crack angle against Hooksy. Ziffon's going to win out the fight against Regali, a 3-on-3. As the AWP wasn't ready for that, Ziffon was. 2 players on the back of the site, 3rd man rotating in the back. Stab, great adjustment from Mezzi. Roy gets caught, gets traded. Alex sees the AWP, gets Hooks to the drop. It's all left to Ziffon now. Chance on the backstab player to get his impact. 10 seconds remaining. Flashbangs over. Alex playing ringer. Rosie's round the truck. Ziffon needs to get this kill. He does. Bomb plant can't be secured. It's too late. Crims is out of there. He's won the round.
Ah, damn, he had a chance of getting that bomb down straight away. They want to be exact, and there's only 2 players here to defend.
There's Crims with a kill. Yabi somehow comes up against Alex. Roy gets the deagle shot on Crims. Blind as bats, but they find the 4-on-3. Flashbang forward. Mezzi going to pour his way out of heaven. Get the kill on Hooksy. Yabi can't get the trade. Bomb are going to get taken out of the site and should get planted. One's coming in from short. They know that. Turn away from the flashbangs. Roland, headshot scene. Sprays good. Nico Odos with 1 frag and 2 and 3. And Copenhagen Flames. Boy, there might not have to be. It's execution time. Mid control trying to get paid in by Hooksy. Roland gets that kill. Ziffon with a trade back. Look out towards mid. See where Brawlin is. Trying to get that headshot. Bomb's been seen. Rotations coming in towards Dumpster. Counter backstab as well from Yabi. That late look. Gonna catch off Brawlin. All important pick. Now Regali's got his back turned towards the main T-side force. They'll try cross. They know he's out here. Killing for Roy. Yabi turns on Regali. And it's Crims. MP9 in hand. With everything to do here. A 1v4. Ziffon and Roy alone, those are the only 2, the best 2 picks he can find. And Nico Odos, he's watching this, he's ready. He doesn't quite land that frag, but Crims, with virtually no chance. A smoke on towards the bomb, a 10-second ninja defuse. A miracle if I ever seen one. And Nico Odos shuts it down. 16-14 for Copenhagen Flames. They've 2-0 for nothing.